Hey guys, it's me, DPR, and welcome to my mind massage. Let me take you through my sound journey with some of my favorite items. Alright guys, here I have a glass full of ice. Ooh. Get a load of that. Yeah. So next, we're gonna add some chamoy, but it's Tahin chamoy. Honestly, I've never tried this one. I like to add some chamoy to my Mountain Dew with ice. Smells like victory. Okay, I don't think that makes a sound. Just a little more. Beautiful, look at that. And we're gonna mix it. Mix it good. Yeah, buddy. I think I added a little too much. Is the Tahin one meant to be spicy? Oh my gosh, I'm not really good at drinking spicy stuff. It's actually not bad if you like sweet, sour, savory, salty, all of the above. Oh man, you'll love this. So how do I get started making music? I've always loved music. I've always had a fascination for actual music and arts actually. I went to a performing arts school. So I think my love for music started way back, actually, from primary school. Yeah, that's where it started. Yeah. But at the time, I was just, messing around. I've always wanted to make music. Yeah, I think 3 years ago, I was like, you know what? I must start making my own music. Before that, I used to direct. But now, here I am, whispering to you guys. Amazing. I think, for me, DPR, we have such a strong bond within the team. So we've always had DPR something, DPR Live, DPR Cream. I think it was to give the idea that we're unified as one. And to that I added just my, I guess you could call it nickname. I mean, my name's Christian, but Ian would just sounds a little bit cooler, It's DPR Christian. Yeah, DPR Ian. Where do I start? It's called Dear Insanity. And it's based on my manic highs. Yes, you heard it right, my manic highs. And I personified it, turned it into a character. It's pretty much an adventure into this new universe called The Other Side. And it starts with him writing a letter to his future self called Mr. Insanity. Almost like as if to embark on a long journey. And that's pretty much what this album is about. It's venturing deep into the consciousness of the mind and seeing what you can unravel along the journey. Welcome to The Other Side. Here we have oxygen. It's funny enough, we're lacking a lot of that these days. We have boost oxygen. Now you might be thinking, why do you need to buy air? Because I don't go out. And guess what? It's peppermint. refreshing. I think I'm getting a little lightheaded. Don't breathe in too much. Always remember to breathe out. Whoa. You can fall asleep to this. My favorite track on the album, I think, kept changing. I think Welcome to the Other Side was my first favorite track, just because it was a lot of fun making it. There's a lot of layering and, you know, it kind of immerses you into what the other side might feel like. But I think as of now, I kind of like Pilot Crazy. Just has a bit of a mood to it, you know. If I could work with any artist, living or dead, I would have to give it up for Daft Punk. One of my biggest inspirations growing up, when I was in primary school, the first CD that I was ever gifted was Discovery. That album just blew my mind. One more time. One more time, can you hear it? Yeah. If I was allowed to bring 3 items to a deserted island, I'll bring my team. Cause I ain't gonna stay there by myself. And number 2, I'd bring me family. And number 3, obviously my pets. And we'll start a new community. This is gonna sound absolutely majestic. Oh, buddy. I could listen to this all day. Breathe out. This one is a wind chime, as you can see. But I got it as a gift before I left Korea, and it was to, I think, protect. No, not really. It just sounded cool, so I was like, "Can I please have it?" And she was like, "Yeah." So it was a very special gift from a special friend. If I wasn't doing music, I think I would have been somewhere in the athletics, side of it, or possibly a dentist. But I would have done a horrendous job at that. I'm gonna tell you right now. They looked at my hands and they were like, "Nah, you don't have dentist hands." I was like, "What are dentist hands?" Here we have Wily Wallaby. In case you guys don't know what a wallaby is, it kind of looks a bit like a kangaroo. Is it smaller or bigger? I can't remember. But here we have licorice. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. It gives you a natural tint on your lips. If you didn't put any lipstick on, there you go. I'll proceed to eat it now. It's so good. Don't mind me, I'll have another one. If I could have any animal as a pet, maybe a wallaby. Maybe a wallaby. I don't know, it just came up in my mind. I have no idea why. But a wallaby, I think that'd be unique from Australia. So yeah, kangaroos are a little bit too scary, They punch. Honestly, I think it's the dreamers, big shout outs to them. They keep us doing what we do, and it's with the only reason why we do what we do. So with this new era of insanity, I think it further expands on the DPR universe, cinema universe, the DCU, and sonically, visually, obviously we have so much more in store for you guys. It's gonna be a crazy ride once you guys realize everything is intertwined and connected. You'll be wanting to see what happens next, and I think that's what's unique about just us and our fan base. We're all intertwined and connected with the art that we do. I have the utmost respect for all the dreamers out there. I see your theories. I see your love. I'm super excited. I know you guys are. So yeah, thank you. Best self-love advice. First of all, you gotta learn to love yourself. I know it's a little hard, and sometimes people might think it's a little cringe to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, "You're bloody beautiful. You got this. You're gonna have an amazing day." But let me tell you, projection is everything. What you project is literally what you feed yourself. So I always say self-love always comes from self-talk. If you don't talk to yourself in a loving and respectful way, then you won't ever feel like you're loving yourself, even if it's once a day. Go to the mirror, no one has to look and say, "You got this." If not you, then who? It's okay to be not okay, but we always get through it. We always do. We find a way, we find a solution. I think that's what makes us special and unique. Probably better than the aliens out there. But yeah, I have to go now. But thank you so much for listening to my mind massage. Beautiful ASMR right here. And make sure to listen to my new EP, Dear Insanity. But for now, we shall indulge.